Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out to review and also quick unbox this tablet. It is done by a company called VANKYO and it is modeled MatrixPad Z10. It is Android 9 Pie, comes with 3GB of RAM, 32GB internal storage, and it is 10-inch Android tablet. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Make sure you share this with your friends and click the notification icon so that way you will be notified once we have a new video out. Make sure you click the like button. Also, if you have a question, drop them at the bottom of the video. We love to help you out ASAP. So you can see that the box is really nicely designed. Going around, it doesn't have much marking. But once we cut through it and we open it, you can see that the tablet is sitting on the top, and the components that are part of this is... Now it came with a nice user guide, but it looks like it has it in a lot of different languages. On to the pages itself, it has a lot of things that it will cover. So let's go to the English version of it right now, and we can see that it has all this stuff that we're going to cover in the video. Also, it shows the power on and off, the battery capacity, everything, sleep mode, the screenshots, how everything is going to happen is going to be covered under this. So going next, it has some information here for basic settings and more. So this is just for the user manual, and you have customer support, everything here. If you need this, we will scan this and put it on our website if you request. The next thing that we have says VANKYO, and it says MatrixPad Z10. It is a little quick start guide on giving you all the information you require to use the tablet itself. Going at the end page of it, it does have all of the information that you need in order for you to contact them if you have any kind of questions. Inside of the box itself, there was another little box, and it looks like this is going to be our charging cables. So let's get it out. And yes, it is. It is a Ziploc. And inside of the Ziploc, you can see that it has a connector that goes into the tablet itself to be charged to USB 2.0. And once we open it, there is a little disconnector. So this way, any kind of power surges goes through the USB. And if you connect this to the wall and there's a surge going through, this will block it. So that way, your tablet will not be fried. I really like this. I hope that most of the tablets and phones that these days comes out should have one of these little terminators. So this way, it is not going to send the power shock through. And the big moment, which is going to be the tablet itself. So you can see that it is sitting inside of a little sleeve. Once we take it out, it already comes with a screen protector, so you do not have to really put another one on top. But if you want to buy more, no problems. Go to their website. I'm sure you can find it and you can order more. But let's just go through it so you can see that it is really solid. The way that it's been designed is really nice. So going to it, yes, there was some dust on it. We just wanted to get rid of it. And their logo is really nice on the back, and their name is written. It does indicate that this is model Z10. It does take 5V 2 amps. It is made in China, and it has all the information that you need underneath of it. Now going on one side of it, there is a little R, and then you have the camera. We will test these and show you how good it will look. And once you go on this side, you have two speakers. So that means it is stereo, but it's all in one side. I believe the way that they want us to hold it is this way, so we can see everything in a horizontal mode like a phone. But everybody knows that when they holding it, it has to be this way, a landscape mode. So this way you can see everything better. But there is a camera in a front that you can see, and then going on the sides of it, this side has nothing, but it has a really cool little design to it. And go into the side of it, and if you can see this part, there is a mic, and then you have the mini HDMI, and then we have the micro SD slot. You do have a headset jack, which is awesome, and then you have the charging connector, which is a micro connector, and then you have the volume down, volume up, and you have the power button. So this we can turn it on and turn it off. Going on this side, there's nothing but nice cut to it. And go on here, this is all aluminum, by the way, and then it just have these parts are made out of plastic, but the back part is aluminum. Now going back on this side, there's nothing here. Going on the bottom part and going on one side of it, again, there's nothing here, but going to the back part, again, we're going back to the same location, and the back is really nicely done. All right, so enough said about it. Let's go ahead and we're going to turn it on. All right, so when you turn on the tablet, this is what you see. Yes, you can see my fingers reflection. So this is what you're going to see once you turn on the tablet. It's beautiful. Again, the background I have changed, and you can see that I installed certain things to do that. The bottom part of it, which should be the taskbar, I only have 3 little icons, which is perfect. So you have the back, you have the home button, and also you have the multitasking button. So this way, anything in the background, you can just clear it by dragging it across the screen. So that's the main thing. And also you have the search on the top. Once you go and make sure you log into your Google Play Store, which is right here, and this way you will be able to download apps, games, and even if you want to go through and bring some entertainment to this, something like Disney Plus, yes, it's possible. Also Prime Video, and you can go through to download your Facebook and more. But this works beautiful. So here you go. This is what we have done. So we thought, let's make this as a regular Android box and let's just check it out. So I've loaded some apps already, something like Antutu. Now when we go to Antutu, certain things changes because it shows you everything in a horizontal, which is this one, like this. So you can see that the number that I've got for this is 56,322, which is a really good number, and you can see this is for VANKYO Z10. And we will place it back, press home. And the next thing that I've done is I went through Geekbench and I wanted to see what type of numbers I'm going to pull from this. Remember that this tablet do give you OS 9, and there you go. And the CPU that they're using is ARM MediaTek 8163, which is a beautiful chipset. So let's go through. I already processed it and we go into the history. Now the only thing that I have noticed is the numbers are a little bit low with the multi-core and also the single core. So we will get out of this too. This is a beautiful device to play with. What we're trying to accomplish out of this is to make sure this will be really reliable for you. So next. All right, so I'm just trying to do a testing for the game to see exactly how good this will maneuver and try to play. So you can see that I am almost keep making mistake because I'm looking on the screen back and forth and try to get this corrected properly, so this way we can have full screen on the, and also going to play this game. And you can see that I have to really move this back and forth in order to get this correctly, and I keep smashing to things. And yes, so it is very effective when you're trying to play something like this, to make this go a little bit faster or going a little bit slower. But if we want to connect this via Bluetooth and we want to play this, I'm sure that it will be a little bit different than what we're trying to accomplish right now. So let's do that. And there you go, we just paired it, and let's go ahead, go back and start playing the game itself. So there you go, we're just going to launch it. This is the 100% sound that you can hear. And also I'm just trying to play this game, so let's try to do as much good as possible while we're making this. And I'm not really doing good. Oh my god. Alright. Now this game, I'm going to grab it on hand, and you can hear how loud it gets. So I'm going to bring down the volume a little bit. Alright, we try one more time, and then we're going to use the controller to see how good it will manage with the Bluetooth controller. So far so good. That's good. It looks like I have more control using the controller than the actual tablet itself, but maybe that's because I am trying to maneuver, play around, and also going to pay attention on the screen that what I'm capturing to make sure it's not blur or anything. And it looks like a few things are still going to be blurry because if the screen changes, this camera itself will also change and it makes things blurry. So as long as the screen is not blurry, it's awesome. So you can see that I have more control using the controller than the actual unit itself or the tablet, which is really good. All right, so we will cut this out too, and we will show you what is next. All right, so change of position, and we're just going to go into the YouTube app. So we're just trying to see that exactly how it's going to play the videos that we wanted to watch. So yes, you can mirrorcast this to a big TV, and in this we're going to get a really good result out of this. But you can see right now that it is really nice and smooth, and if you go even on the corners, it is not going to give you any kind of blurriness on the screen itself. So it looks beautiful once you hold it on your hand and you start playing with it. Right now you can see that this has a little line on top and the bottom. It's just the way that this video has been made, but it's very easy for you to go next and start playing with videos on this. Doesn't matter what you want to install, this will do the job for you. I have to mention that while making this video, it took me almost 4 days into making this video. Still, I have 40%. Now remember that I am on and off playing with this. So a few hours here, a few hours there, and I'm still going to be playing with this. So the battery on this is really good. It lasts me a long time. And you can see right now I'm still playing a video through YouTube itself. So what we're trying to accomplish right now is trying to play a video or a music. So this way we can hear the sound, how loud it can get. And the volume is on this side. We're just going to press it. It is very loud in order to play with this. Now this was our take on VANKYO MatrixPad Z10 tablet. Links will be available where you can order it from. Except that, I hope you guys like our video. If you do like it, click the like button, subscribe button on the top, comment always in the bottom. Remember to visit our website, which is exitex.info. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and other social networking places, and thank you.